What is going on, fellas? We are back out at the range with the 300 Blackout Rossi Brawler build. You guys love this video. If you haven't checked out my overview video about this, make sure you go on my channel, check it out, because this thing is cheap, fun, and quiet. But if you notice, we're not at the Sierra Mesa Ranch today. We are actually at my childhood range, the Pecan Ridge Outdoor Center in Scurry, Texas. If you're looking for a really chill range in the DFW area, highly suggest taking a look at this place. So if you guys watched my Subsonic accuracy testing video with this thing, you know how much I love my double tap ammo and how quiet this stuff is. But the thing that Rossi messed up with on that gun is they made a 1-in-8 twist barrel instead of a 1-in-5. So it just does not shoot these 220 grains very well, very accurately. So I reached out to some guys over at Beck Ammunition, which is actually a local company out in Fort Worth, and they sent over some 200 grainers, and I have been very surprised with how accurate they are and how quiet they are. All right, if you've seen the main video but haven't seen the follow-up accuracy testing video, I've added on this M-LOK Arca handguard from Onyx Precision. This thing is sweet because it looks cool, and I can mount my tripod and my MDT bipod onto this. Just makes it a completely different rig. I'm gonna have everything to this link down in my campsite page, but look at this Beck Ammunition 300 Blackout 200 grain bullet. They call this the Rex bullet, and that thing looks like it's gonna eat on a pig. And I like how quiet it is. I don't think it's as quiet as the double tap, but it's second quietest, I feel like, compared to everything else that I've shot, and it's super accurate. Just listen to it real quick. All right, I moved out of the building just so you can hear it a little bit better, because inside that building it would make it sound a little bit louder, but really impressed with that. Here is the double tap 220 grainers. Love how quiet they are. You're about to hear it, but they just don't group well with this gun. But in a 1-in-5, they're insanely tight. That double tap is slightly quieter, but that Beck Ammunition is so much more accurate. It's totally worth it. Let's test it out to 100 and I'll show you guys the groups. So here's my 50-yard group with that Beck Ammunition. I wasn't really too worried about accuracy. I just wanted you guys to hear it. And then once I got out to 100, I really slowed down on my shooting. And that's a super tight group for that gun. It's a little bit left and high, so I'll adjust for that. And it's shooting high because I'm actually using the rangefinder and ballistic calculator on that AGM Adder V2 thermal. But I just don't have all the feet per second dialed in all the way, so I'm going to adjust it a little bit, hopefully shoot good. But now, let's head to the hunt. Man, you guys aren't gonna believe this. I tried to stock these pigs up on a feeder. By the time I got to the feeder, they were already gone, and I found them down the trees, and I smoked one 92 yards straight to the head, just how I always do it, and he runs off. And I'm like, what the heck? I play back the video, and I see this little thing pop up. That bullet bounced off of his head. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever seen something like that. I've killed probably over 400 pigs within the past 2 years. Haven't seen that happen once. I've killed pigs with 22s, subsonic 22s. Haven't had that issue with headshots. I'm not completely hating on 300 Blackout or Beck Ammunition, but it was just not the right circumstances. He was facing not the right way, so I went straight for the headlet just like how I usually do it. And that surface was just too hard, bounced off of him. If he was broadside, totally could have went for the neck or maybe even shoulder, and he could have dropped him. I have a buddy, Wade Miller, you might have seen him on Instagram. He kills a lot of pigs, and he's killed a lot of pigs with this exact same setup, with that exact same ammo, and he does really well with them. I just don't think it worked out for this specific scenario. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was short, but now you know 300 Blackout has to be a perfect shot, and I finally found a round that works perfect for this gun. Anyways, hope you have an amazing day. Make sure to like, subscribe, like this video, share it with your buddies, because this is a first experience for me. Might be something new for your buddies to see as well. And I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.